Hi Sagittarius, how are you? If you're new, hi, welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings are no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be and energies could be inverted. And with this said, let's move forward. If you're a cross watcher, hi, welcome. And here we go. So right now we have the Prince of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Tower. In overall energy, we got the Moon in reverse and the Three of Pentacles, excuse me, in the reverse. And at the bottom, we got the what's it called? The World. Anywho, in the reverse, by the way. So let's move forward. I do see somebody is wanting to call you, by the way. Somebody is like wanting to ask you out on a date. This could be somebody completely new that wants to take you out on a date, but I do see somebody having a crush on you and wanting to take you out on a date, by the way. I do see that you guys do not talk often, so that's what I'm assuming. This is a crush, like somebody who's been either at work with you or in the same school, or somebody has seen you multiple times, even in the gym, let's say, and they have developed a crush on you. They don't talk to you because they're intimidated by you, but they're actually trying to gather in the strength to go talk to you and ask you out. I do feel like they don't want you to think that they just want to play you. They're just afraid of like coming across like a player, because they could have had in the past like a reputation, but when it comes to you, it's like they really like you, even though that they don't know you that well. It's like they really like you. It's like something about you is special. They of course are attracted to you, but with Scorpio energy is telling me that they just do not want just to have intimacy with you. They would like to get to know you. I feel that this person, I would say they don't have the best reputation due to being such a player, but this person, when they fall in love, or when they have this person, when this person has like this energy of like this person could have a potential of being more than just a one night stand, they become shy and they really know what they want. So it's not like they're going to do that to you, because it seems like they really have a special interest in you. I feel that once in a while you have seen this person, but maybe you have never thought like you are this person's type. They're very nervous and they just don't know how to approach you, because with Gemini energy, this could be like a soulmate thing, or they may have this soulmate attraction towards you and they may not even know this, but it's like they don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to ask you out. They don't know how to tell you this, but it's like they really like you and they're like, oh my gosh, I would like to ask Sagittarius out. I would like to be more than friends. Also, if this is it's going for somebody special, they could be your boss as well, and others of you, this person could be in the closet in a way, shape, or form. They may not be openly yet, but this could also be why they're holding back for some of you, of course. I do see as well that they consider the color blue looks very good on you, and this person may give you a compliment on something blue that you're wearing. Oh, I like your blue hair, or I like your blue shoes, or I like something like that. But you are actually wearing something blue, and they're going to compliment that, and that's when you know this person has a crush on you. Now, if it's everybody, then you have to use your gut, because if it's like a 90-year-old, then you have to use your gut, right? I feel that you guys do work together, or did work together at one point. You may even be Facebook friends, for what we know, but they're going to be asking you out very soon on a date. Now, I do see in the money sense, you're going to be working extra hours. I do see that you're going to make extra money though. So it's very important for you to try to balance the time for you to sleep and the time for you to go to work and or have fun, because I do see mental health could be a situation that you need to take care of. You don't want to feel overwhelmed, but they want you to not displace or mishandle, let's say that's the word I was looking for, sorry, it's mishandled your mental health. It wasn't the word displaced. I do see as well that you need to be careful with people around you. There's people around that, I don't know, they like to cause chaos and drama, and they get upset sometimes that you're not part of it. So run away from drama, meaning like run away from situations that are not yours, that you don't feel it goes with you. And anybody that tries to be shady, just let them be, because often people like that are full of misery, and there's no need for you to like focus on that. I do feel as well that there's people around you that hate that you are such an activist and an open mind person when it comes to oppression and other things, and you talk about equality in the workplace and in the world, let's say. And I do see that you have a very good future as an activist, and you should continue to pursue it in more ways, in different places, because I feel like you could actually be ready for a intense change in your life, not gonna lie. I do feel, and I did see it on the Spanish version of your reading, into where it said to people that you need to be ready, because whatever you thought you wanted is not what you're gonna get, and that God is gonna give you something bigger and better. And until then, you're gonna feel as a curse, but whenever you realize it was the biggest blessing you could ever have, you're gonna be grateful with the universe, creator, or God, into saying like, hey, thank you, God, for the things you didn't give me, because what I wanted was too tiny compared to the amazing blessings I'm having right now. I do feel as well that you need to try to consume less social media, and I'm talking about, for example, social media in any sense, especially in the news sense, because I feel like you're overstressing, especially in the election year. It can be very stressing. So for your mental health to not decline and not to go to panic mode, they're giving you an advice of like, hey, consider staying away from, not focusing too much in social media, in the social media news, because you could be overwhelmed, and life is too beautiful to be overwhelmed, and they want you to take care of your mental health due to your anxiety and stress levels. That is just not helping the situation. I do feel as well that you have leadership energies with Aries and Cancer with the Death card, but I feel like you maybe do not know how to approach it. I feel like if you continue to wait for the right time to do it, like I'm gonna do it whenever I'm ready, I'm gonna do it when the right is the perfect time is here, or when the time is right, you will never do it. So I do feel like you need to start arranging what you want and where you want to be, and start making a plan and how you're going to achieve those plans, because you know we can say a lot of things, but you need to actually make the plans to get where it is, whatever it is that you want to go, if that makes sense. I do see somebody passed away as a younger energy. This could be a nephew, perhaps, unfortunately, like a child that was a family member of yours. And my condolences for anybody that has lost anybody. Well, the point of this is like this energy is with you, and they're watching over you just like an angel. It's just anybody that needed to hear this. With the Six of Wands in the reverse right here, you are very close to your success and to your victory, but it's just taking a little bit of time right now. Things could be paused because you need to go through something as a bigger lesson for you to become a better version of yourself, so you could be ready to achieve and to receive that reward that is brewing for you. I do see amazing and great things coming towards you in very high and amazing scales. With the Empress in the reverse right here, this could be connecting to whoever lost somebody, but it says like it's not over. I do feel like somebody is battling with infertility. That could change, and I do feel like it's going to be a great news when it comes to fertility questions and topics. I do feel as well that you could feel like people don't value you, and unfortunately, no matter how hard we work, when people are ungrateful and when people do not deserve our presence, they're never going to be grateful in what we do. So it's our duty to walk away when it's important. Let's say that you say this to somebody. Sometimes people say, no, things are worth fighting for. There's war excuse me, there's wars that are not worthy fighting for, because you lose yourself. So at this point, if somebody that has been with you does not appreciate what you do, no matter what you do, they already told you what's going to happen next. So at this point, either or you adjust to be treated that way, or if you know, because I know you know, but if you know and you want better, you know what to do. So at this point, it's not just saying it, but it's also finding a plan to get whatever it is that you need to get to. But I do feel like the universe is prepping you for something better and bigger, and they're making you stronger. Even though you feel weak, you're not weak. You're a stronger individual, because a lot of people in your shoes would have given up. And the fact that you're here fighting every single day, it should tell you that you are an amazing warrior. You're actually one of the stronger ones, and that's why you're going through this. The universe is not giving you a heavy load, because the universe knows that you already overcame that. So anything that you're going through right now is not too heavy for you to handle, because the universe will never give you something that's too heavy for you. Exactly what you're carrying on is going to be the exact strength needed, because it is what you need to do to get somewhere else. And sometimes we do not understand it, and there's no better words to describe it, because at the end of the day, it's a feeling that only once you get there you will understand. The same way the love feeling, the pain feeling, all of these things could be described, but it's a feeling that only the people who get places will understand. You know what I'm saying? What is the final message? What is the money sense? Money sense first. And in money sense, I do see that you're heading towards wealth. You're going to be eating in a, I don't know, Michelin restaurant. I don't know why it's giving me Gordon Ramsay. It's giving me like a steak and potatoes. But with the 10 of Pentacles here, it's talking about that you're creating wealth. You're creating wealth for yourself and for any person that comes after you within your family. So you're heading towards the right path. It's just not going to be easy. Can you tell me a little bit more about love, please? And the love sense, I do feel like some of you could be going through a divorce or something. You guys went through a divorce and you have been single for a minute, or perhaps you are having issues with the relationship. I do see right here that it was the right call to end it, because the connection was not working. And if you're considering it, maybe therapy, and if therapy is not doing it, then you do what you think is best for you. But at the end of the day, it's telling me right here that it was not a loss. It was just the final chapter of the connection. I do feel like you are going to be able to start over later on. You're going to find somebody special for you as well. And again, this could be with this crush that showed up, or this could be somebody else that, you know, if you're not interested in the crush. But I do feel like eventually I see you with a family. I do see somebody who works in a fire station. This could be like a firefighter. This could be you. This could be the person you meet in the future. But I do feel like you are going to end up with a blue color, either or like you or somebody like you as well. They're telling you right here, do not let the margaritas get into your head. I don't know why I said it like that, but it's telling me that better things are coming. What is the final message for Sagittarius today? For Sagittarius in English, what is the final message, please and thank you? It's telling me right here that you're gaining wisdom. It's not all for nothing. This has a higher value that we can actually explain today. And it says like there's no sacrifice that goes unnoticed. Again, you are feeling like a failure, but it's not that. This is the biggest awakening you're ever going to have. Keep in mind that you need to surrender your problems and your fears to the universe, God, or the creator, however you call it, because they're going to handle you the best way you ever have been handled, and you're going to understand why you just need to surrender to the divine power. Don't fight the process. As of right now, you're not listening to your intuition. You're not trying to... You have faith, but you're not really having faith right now. And remember all the things you thought you didn't have, or you thought you would never have, and you did. As of right now, you could be in a difficult place, but do not let the situation fool you, because you're going to head to happiness. You see here, you can be who you really are for some of you, and others of you, you're going to find the right person and be happy. So there's no light without darkness, and there's no happiness without pain. And sometimes it's good that happens dark and light, and then, or difficulties and happiness, or pain and then, I don't know, relief, because it means that you're heading towards bigger and better, and that you are actually on the right path, or in the right path though. Let me make caso con my hands are just tiny sometimes. So this is the Evil Eye Oracle. Let's see what we need to work on. We got Jupiter retrograde. It says problems with making important life changes for your future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Mars retrograde, and it says impulsive rage or anger, hostility, major blowouts, fights, and violence. And at the bottom says the person hating on you has narcissist behavior. Then we're going to go. We're going to give you a prayer. Proverbs. Did I say it correctly? Proverbs 16:22. Understanding is a fountain of life to one who has it. Ooh. And then this one. I felt called to give you this message. Psalm 137. Where the Lord is unfailing love, and with him is full redemption. So this is the end of the reading, guys. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, oh well. I'll try again next time though. But either way, I want to also encourage you to like, subscribe, follow me outside. I'm on catch me outside. Never mind. No, you can follow me outside. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. I do topics in English and in Spanish on spirit topics. I offer personal readings for anybody interested. You can check on the description box below for the links, and also they're gonna be on my Instagram. Thank you so very much, and love ya.